me and Sissy decided to show up today as well. I need to do my makeup. She's speaking on the side here. Yay! So if you see me bending down a lot and picking up stuff, it's usually her way of playing a game. I pass them to her and she drops them on the floor. So the idea is for me to do my makeup, so it's going to be a quick video today because I do my makeup in probably less than 5 minutes. But I just wanted to, that was her dropping something. I just wanted to jump in and say that I'll probably be doing a live video tomorrow. Not probably, I will be doing a live video tomorrow showing what's in my Prada Mini Galleria bag and what can fit inside. So whoever is curious about purchasing it, the Mini Galleria, that's a good occasion to come and tell me in the comments what, if you have any questions, and if you want me to try different things inside. I'll show you how my phone fits, a card case, and anything like this. So I think it's going to be a good one. Okay, so we're doing makeup, and that's my Clinique Moisture Search. I used to use a, what was it called? Charlotte Tilbury's creams, but ever since I got pregnant and I gave birth, I stopped for a little bit because they had ingredients I read that are not suitable for when you're pregnant and when you're breastfeeding. So I switched to something that's non-harmful for Sissy, which in my case it's the Clinique Moisture Search. By the way, yes, I didn't know that makeup, some of it is not suitable for kids. So, oh, for kids, sorry, I'm just watching Sissy at the same time and she's sitting a zipper at the moment. That delicious. There you go. So, yes, I used to wear her under eye cream and it had, what was it called? The ingredient? Mama, what was it? I'll write it down afterwards and tell you what it was because I can't remember on top of my head. But yes, it was harmful, and then I checked everything that I was using, and apparently everything contained something that I was not supposed to put on my skin because it gets absorbed and it goes into the placenta and so on and so on. So ever since then, I just switched off completely. Yeah, so I switched all the makeup. There you go, baby. I need to keep her entertained at the same time. How much is the Clinique? Eddie, what, you want me to purchase it for you? That's my sister, by the way. It is around 30-ish pounds. I found a really good deal on Looks Fantastic, actually. And it was a few different things, and altogether it costed about 40 pounds. So I can definitely link it. That's the new Unreal Skin Sheer Glow Tint Hydrating Foundation Stick from Charlotte Tilbury. And that's Sissy in the background. That apparently gives you a subtle glow. And you don't need to use a brush. And for a newbie and somebody that doesn't like doing their makeup, that's perfect because you use your fingers. Da mama. You just use your fingers to blend it all. I almost never use brushes. Not for foundation, not for anything else. Oh, my sister uses the Chanel foundation now. It's actually pretty good too. I haven't used it myself. But I like Charlotte Tilbury, and this one seems to be okay by checking the ingredients for pregnancy. Stay there. Mama, does your child do that as well? She almost stands up from the chair. Quite fatilisi, Mama. That's Anastasia, by the way, on her stocked trip trap chair. Hey, stay, Mama. Hey. See, that's the game. Okay, we've done foundation. That one is a present from my sister, actually. It's the transparent balm essential. I don't know, it's a Chanel one, and it gives you a subtle glow. You're supposed to do it with your fingers, and it just makes you shine even more. So it's nice. Thanks, sis. Have a good day at work. Okay, so you do that. Bebe, stai. I like putting a little bit over here as well. Like that. I just like the makeup to be all glowy. I hate it when it's matte. So I used to use MAC foundation long time ago, and it just made me so matte, and I hated it, and I stopped using foundation for such a long time because of it. Okay, so next one is Anastasia Beverly Hills for the brows, and this one is a tinted brow gel. I'll look in the mirror that's next to the camera, by the way. Like that. I am very messy with the makeup. If anybody has tips and I'm doing something wrong, feel free to point it out and I'll try and do it better next time, I guess. Because that's my way of doing my makeup all the time. See, I love when Sissy is actually playing around herself and then talking like that. And I just let her do whatever she's doing, and I'm doing something myself. Apparently it gives them independence. Hey! And she doesn't expect me to entertain her 24/7, which is very nice. Okay. So I am almost done. I usually just like to do the foundation or just the glow stick. My must-haves are the Maybelline Multi-Use Concealer. I just dab it under the eyes. This one I put for a little bit of glow. And now that I've bought the Charlotte Tilbury foundation stick, I use that as well. So those are my 3 favorite things, and I usually follow Ariana's rule. If you just put lipstick on, it seems like you have, well, makeup already done. Okay, so I like an eyeliner that's almost invisible. So this one is a brown one from Radiant, which I usually buy in Bulgaria, and I thought it was Bulgarian, but it's actually made in Korea. And I know from my sister that the Korean makeup is actually one of the best, so I think I have made a very good purchase. Okay, eyeliner, you can barely see it, honestly. I think this one is about to dry out, maybe? Yeah, you can almost not see it, but it's there. In real life, it just gives you a subtle, well, like, just a very subtle look, which I prefer. If I can buy anything in brown color, I will instead of black, so that is me. I think I'll manage to do it under 10 minutes, the makeup. And this one is a Clinique mascara. Is it Clinique? Yes, it is. Clinique mascara in a brown color. So, okay. I'm trying to do it without actually putting mascara on my eyelids. I always do for some reason. Again, if you have a tip with how you can do it, hi Antonio. If you have a tip of how to put mascara on without actually putting it on your eyelids, please let me know. Hey! Okay, I need to go and pick up everything that Sissy has dropped on the floor. And that's plenty. We're making a little jungle out of toys. Here, Sis. There you go. And our selection of toys for the day. She loves this one to play around with. She doesn't know how to unzip it. That thing, which was supposed to be for my cousin, but he forgot it here when he came around. That part, which I usually don't give it to her anymore during the day, just at night. And I love this one. It's from TK Maxx. Oh, and this one. It's from the Sophie the Giraffe range, but it's the deer. We call her Bibi. Georgie named her. I think we're done. We just need to do a little bit of lipstick. I'm gonna do the Fenty Beauty one. I'm just gonna dab it over. I don't want a lot of it. And I don't know where my lip liner is, so we're gonna do with no lip liner. And that's the reality of doing it with not a toddler. You're not a toddler yet. If you have baby, I cannot talk today. If you have a baby around you, that's how it is. Bebe, et-tu tu vas? Hello, I am good. How are you? Let's see what else. That was Freddy you hear in the background as well. And to finish it off with the lip gloss. This one is from Estee Lauder, and I actually love it because it has a little bit of color to it. Bebe. And I think that's about it. And we're done. Very subtle makeup. I managed to do it in 10 minutes because I was just talking for the first 30 seconds, so I counted as 10 minutes. Usually, if I'm not talking, it's 5. And I don't like my haircut anymore. I wanted it short, now I don't want it short anymore. I want my hair to grow, so I'm usually just tying it up in a low ponytail, or I use my sunnies to, I don't know, to add a little bit of something if it's sunny outside. So yes, that is me for the day. We're all ready. Bebe, you're like a little monkey. Are you okay? Yes, you are. Okay, so that was the live for today. Tomorrow I'm doing a what's in my bag, in my Prada Mini Galleria bag. So if you have any questions or if you have anything to ask that can fit inside, if I have it at home, we can try it. So drop a message to prepare some things if you're gonna be watching the live tomorrow as well. Okay, bye. Have a nice day. Say bye, Sissy. Bye. Ciao. Okay, that counts. Bye.